Hey ESGNet Nation, and what is going on? Welcome back to episode number 11 of the Stanford Cardinals online Dynasty here on ESGNet LP. As we're back here for week number 12, and this, oh my goodness, this is a huge game for us. Yeah, big game indeed. Tensions are flaring. You thought last week's game against USC was bad. Well, this one is just as worse because there's a lot on the line here. Two things are on the line. Possession of the big Pac-12 North is up for grabs. Also, most importantly, the representative of the Pac-12 North getting a shot at the Pac-12 championship game later on in a couple of weeks. So those two things are on the line between these two teams that are battling. Now, currently, we're in first place right now in the Pac-12 North, and Cal is right under us. And with a loss here against them today, well, that means they will get sole possession of the Pac-12 North Division, with the exception of a loss against BYU, either they got two more games left, BYU and then Florida Atlantic University there. If we end up losing for whatever reason, and they they beat us and then they lose last two, we might have a shot and might slide in there to get that Pac-12 North title, because they still have one divisional game to play. But if we win, hey, we're in like Flynn, and no problem there for us. And then we just have to worry about Florida, which is our last game of the season. So as you take a look there, the top 25 there, no difference from the last couple of weeks. And of course, take a look at the Heisman watch. Of course, we don't have anybody up for the Heisman, but my good buddy Taylor does. There you see Jason Griffin, one of the top players in the nation, going for that Heisman trophy. So let's go ahead and get to this game right now as we see the kickoff there. Stanford, of course, get the ball first. There you see the numbers for Harold last week, as he had that one touchdown, and a really tough game there, as we were able to win that one by a possession. As we'll see a run there from Fenner, 14 yards there on that carry, as we're taking on number 24th ranked Cal. Just broke or fell quite a bit some from earlier. They were ranked high there but lost, and now they're trying to come back and try to see if they can get a win off of us as we get another 7-yard carry. So we'll go to a 2nd and 3, and I was going to wear all black today, but I decided not to, just wear our traditional red, as Fenner there runs this one there, and that is going to be a 6-yard carry for a first down. So this drive is looking very successful right now. No problems here. We're on time of where we want to be at in this drive. As we'll see a pass there to Joseph, and Joseph gets a great catch. Even though he had two guys breathing down his neck, he gets the catch, and there you see his number so far this season, leading in all three of those categories when it comes to receiving. So 1st and 10 here for Harold. He throws there. That's going to be a catch there to Barber, and Barber gets 12 on the play. That is going to be a first down for the Cardinals. As we are now inside the 20 here, we're going to try to be a little conservative here, run the ball some with Fenner. Fenner here breaking a tackle or two, and only able to scrape up 2, maybe 3 yards on that carry. So we'll go to a 2nd and 7. Get now as him still in the backfield there as Fenner, and he'll hand off again to him, and Fenner's only able to scrape up 2 on the play. So that means now 3rd and 5 here. We have to go for here on the pass, and of course in this situation we're going to look for Barber, as we'll drop back here, looks, fires, throw that one to Barber, and Barber gets in there, no problem. 9 yards on that reception, his first touchdown of the day here. I believe this is his 8th of the season, and that'll be a 7-0 lead here for Stanford. Stanford now back on defense for the first time, I should say, as Thompson gets a catch. And of course, Cal's going to run a no huddle here on us, so 2nd and inches. After that catch there from Thompson is handed off to Forte, handed off to McDonald. McDonald get on the backfield, and he'll get 4 yards on the carry. 1st and 10. Forte hand off to McDonald again. Bentley in there and brings him down, wraps his legs up so he can't move. And so now we go to a 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. Big play here. Forte drops back here. He is looking, throws as he gets hit. Anderson gets the catch. Dykes there for the tackle. Adam Johnson gets Adam Anderson there gets the 1st down. 1st and 10 here for Forte and the Bears. Forte throws this one up there. That one is breaking up by Harrison. I wish they would have caught that. That would have been a great interception, a great turnover. So still on defense here now. 2nd and 10. Forte drops back here. Good pocket there. No, Gant's going to come around the corner and get a hold of Charlie Forte. Forte tackle for a loss there, a huge loss. And they're back 9 now, so it's 3rd and 19. As Forte drops back here, Williams right on his tail, and there you see Shaw picks it up there. Nice catch as that was overthrown there. Great job there from Shaw from getting that one. I thought the receiver would have had it, but you take a look, he overthrows over the head of his own receiver, and Shaw is there for the interception. 1st and 10 now for Stanford. So Stanford has the ball now here. Great job there from the defense. We'll see a run here for Finner. Finner breaking a tackle, but then getting only 3 on that carry. 2nd and 7. And another handoff there to Finner. Finner gets some good blocking on the edge there. Going down the sideline there. Going to the 35, and that's a 20-yard carry, I should say, for the 1st down. And that's how the 1st quarter is going to end. So we lead it 7-0 here as we start the 2nd quarter. Hand this one off to Finner. Finner's going to stay on the inside, and he's going to run this one and just get 2. I think he should have stayed more inside there. He would have had it. So 3rd and 1. Looking for that 1st down marker here. Try to keep the drive alive. 4:02 left here in the 2nd quarter. Finner finds the 1st down marker. Gets 4 on the play for the 1st down. So 1st and 10 now here for the Cardinals. As the Cardinals here trying to get something going. Finner's going to run this one on the outside. Finner's going down the sideline. Finner's past the 30. He's in to 25. And he's taken down for the 1st down. Great run there from Finner. 88 yards now here alone in the 1st quarter. This running game is looking very good. 1st and 10 here. Harrell now scrambling here. He's going to call his own number instead. Looking for a block. Finds it and gets at the 15 for the 1st down. So at the 15-yard line, up by a possession. 1st and 10. 3 minutes left here in the 2nd quarter. Harrell drops back in the pocket, looks, fires that slant route there to Washington, who gets a 12-yard reception. Gets smacked pretty hard there, but bounces back up for the 1st. 2:43 left here in the 2nd quarter. We'll see that Cal's going to try to have a zone defense here. And we'll see a handoff there to Finner. Finner's going to run this one in there, and no problem. Touchdown. Cardinals. The Cardinals now have a 2-possession lead here now going into the halftime. Take a look there from the defense. Looking very good. And there's 1 sack, 1 interception so far. Only giving up 35 yards here in the game. Better than 35 points. 1st and 10 here for McDonald and the Bears, and they're going to run this one. And McDonald gets a gain of 7 as they hurry back. And they run this one again with McDonald. McDonald trying to get out of the backfield. Does get back out of there and does get the 1st. 1st and 10 here for Forte. Charlie Forte looks to the left-hand side, but Patterson gets the catch and gets 3 yards on the play. 163 against 46 yards here so far down this one as Forte throws this one to Robinson. And Robinson stopped there just shy of the 1st down marker. 3rd and 2. And they run this one with Robinson again. Nice catch, or this time, or a nice run there from him. Forte here throws this one in there quickly. Anderson gets the catch, and Dykes drags him down there for the 1st. This no huddle is getting really ridiculous, and of course, We cannot get our right personnel out there that we need. Williams, for whatever reason for us, missed the tackle, and Robinson gets 4 yards on that reception. Okay, so 2nd and 6 here. We'll see the ball there inside near the 20 for the Bears as they get a catch there from Evans, and Evans holds on to it. 11-yard reception. They call their second timeout. 1 timeout remaining left for the Bears. Forte drops back in the pocket here, throws this one up there to Kilpatrick, and Kilpatrick gets 7. Stop there at the 2. Actually, I'm marking at the 1. It's 3rd and inches now. And we'll see here, Forte here breaks a tackle. Forte trying to get in there. Forte keeps going, but it's finally brought down. Loss of a yard. With 42 seconds left here, they're going to call a no huddle here and go for it here on 4th and 2. So 4th and 2, ball on the 3-yard line. We'll see what they'll do here with just 18 seconds left here. All this is going to be a big play since they're not stopping the clock here. So they got something involved here. I think they should try to do a blitz here maybe of some sort. But they see Forte goes in there, no problem. Touchdown, Bears, as he gets the 2-yard carry for the touchdown. As the Bears are on the board here with just 5 seconds left here in the first half. That was a rough drive there for us defensively. So with just 2 seconds left here, we'll try to see what we can do. They're going to run the ball, get some good blocking on the outside there for Finner, but just could not get anywhere there on that one. And that is how the first half is going to end. So after 1 half of football here, it is 14-7 here at home. And of course, this no huddle is not doing any favors for us, as we're really going to have to utilize the clock here in the second half and really wear down their defense, make their defense stay on the field as much as we possibly can. And defensively here, we just got to make sure we just pop those receivers and backs, and not to mention keep an eye on the quarterback when they're out there on offense. So it's going to be a tough half here. We just got to play tough. We got to play rough and just be smart about it, most importantly of all things. As we take a look here at the first half stats there, time possession pretty good in our favor here, but we do have that 1 turnover there. Or I should say they have that 1 turnover there so far. Forte here trying to run this one here, start with the second half. That is going to be a run there, and that is going to be a loss of 2 on that one. Go now to a 2nd and 12. Man in motion there for Cal, and there is a flag, and it looks like it's a false start there on the offense, and it looks like it's going to be on Royal, I believe. So Royal's going to get called back for 5 yards on that false start. 2nd and 17. Forte drops back in the pocket here. Forte throws this one up there, and Shaw oh my goodness. Shaw falls short there. He could have easily had that pick, but he comes up short there. I don't know what he was tripping all over the line out there or something, but he fell. McDonald gets the catch in the backfield, and he gets a couple yards on the play. 2nd and 8 now, as they go for another no huddle here again. Forte here now calling his own number, taken down by Brown and a group of Cardinals. Andre Brown, 2nd tackle, first tackle for loss in today's game. 3rd and 9. Forte drops back in the pocket, throws this one up there. That one's caught by Anderson as Dykes was right in front of it. I don't know why Dykes couldn't have his hand out there. He could have batted that one away. So now we go to 1st and 10 here. Forte there makes a nice catch there to Evans. Evans gets a 12-yard reception for the first. Again, they are marching down the field here with no problem at all. Forte running this one here. He's going to call his own numbers. Smith and a couple of Cardinals take Forte down, gaining only 4 yards on the carry. Man in motion now for the Bears is Forte, and this Bears offense here really doing a great job of getting down the field here and showing what they can do offensively, as Phillips gets the catch and is in the end zone. Touchdown, Cal, as Zach Phillips there gets the catch, and now tie this one up here with 3:06 left here in the third. 14 all, and this was just a tough play there. You see there, Dykes just gassed there, as they are able to tie this one up now. So we're back on offense now here. We got to try to see what we can do, try to get back the lead. As we'll see here, Finner here trying to run this one on the outside there. Finner breaking a tackle or two. Fine getting wrapped up and gets 15 on the carry as he's well over the century mark here in this one. Already one rushing touchdown already here today's game. 1st and 10 for the Cardinals. Crowd trying to get behind the Cardinals offense here and trying to get them fired up and ready and going as they're just having so far they're having a decent day here on the line. As you see a stop there, no gain there for Finner as he does not go anywhere, just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 here. Harold now has to throw this one here quickly there to Barber. Barber gets the catch, and that is 15 yards on that reception. 1st and 10 Cardinals. 1st and 10 here for the Cardinals as the Cardinals trying to stay alive here in the Pac-12 North. Harold there throws this one to Washington. A great catch there from the youngster, Eric Washington. First reception of the day there, 20 yards there from him. 1st and 10 here for the Cardinals. Now they're on the Bears side of the field. As we'll see Harold here run this one here. He getting a little scared on that run there. He should have slid, but he'll get 9 on the carry. So 9 yards on the carry. We go to a 2nd and 1 here. Try to see if we can get a new set of downs here on this play. And there you see they're in a run here, and then we'll run it with Finner. Finner gets 5 yards on that carry and does convert for the 1st down. 1st and 10. Just under a minute left here in the 3rd quarter. And Harold's going to drop back in the pocket. Oh, didn't see that blitz there. And that's going to be a loss of 9. Nice play there from Ryan Smith of the Cal Bears. 2nd and 9. Man in motion. You see Washington there trying to get himself together here. And we'll see here. Harold drops back here. Throws this one there quickly. And that one's going to get caught, but get taken down very quickly as they change up the side there. Nice catch there from Joseph on that play. So now 3rd and 12 here as we start the 4th quarter. Harold drops back in the pocket here, scrambling off to the left-hand side there. He's going to call his own number instead. He's going to have to slide, and he gets hit hard, but is able to hold on to the football. 11 yards on the carry. It's going to be now 4th and 1. So now 4th and 1 here for Stanford. They're going to go ahead and elect to go for it here. As Coach TJ Bonds knows this game is important. Hands it off to Finner. Finner gets the carry, and he'll get a gain of 2. More than enough for the 1st down. Now 1st and goal. 4:07 left here in the 4th quarter. Trying to just utilize this clock as much as possible so Cal will be forced to use their timeouts in a situation here. Hand this one off, and Finner's going to run this one for 4 on the play. I know what Coach TJ Bonds is trying to do. He's going to try and make sure that if they have the final possession, that they have to work for it to get down the field. And that being Cal has to work for to get the ball if Stanford has to go up by a possession here. So we'll see here, 2nd and goal. And that one's going to go in there. Touchdown, Stanford, as that's going to be a 4-yard run there from Finner. As that is Finner's 2nd touchdown of the day. That is touchdown number 11 for him. And that is going to put them up by a possession. It is 21-14 here at the farm. Here we are now, 1st and 10 for Cal. As Forte drops back there, throws that one to Evans, and Evans gets the catch. Nice play there, 12 yards on that reception for the 1st down. As Forte here hands off to McDonald. McDonald there gets a carry and gets about 7 on the play on that one. We'll go now to a 3rd and 2. Defense trying to get off the field here quickly, but Evans gets the catch and Dice gets the tackle. 13 yards on the reception. That's a 1st down. Fans are trying to really get behind this defense, but the defense, for whatever reason, having a tough go. Forte throws that one to McDonald there quickly, and that is going to be no gain on that catch. So now we'll see now 3rd and 8. Forte drops back, throws that one to Anderson. Anderson, after all that tackling there, he gets taken down for a gain of 10, and he's able to hold on to it as he's getting close to the century mark now in receptions yardage. Forte getting taken down for a loss. That's a 7-yard sack. That's what we need right now. We need at least one more of those, and we can hold this offense. 2nd and 17. Forte drops back, throws that one there to Vincent. Vincent gets a catch. Vincent breaks a tackle. Vincent's going to the end zone there. He gets pulled down. Touchdown, Cal Bears. And the Cal Bears now tie this one up now, 21 all here with 1:25 left here in the 4th quarter. All right, well, the plan now is to really try to do our best. Get down the field, but not too quickly. Get in field goal range and try to see if we can kick a field goal with enough time on the clock. And we'll see a 5-yard gain there for Finner. That's going to be a gain of 5 for him and for the Cardinals. 2nd and 5 now here. Try to see what they're going to do here. Handoff is off to Finner. Finner goes on the outside edge. Going down there, finds a first down marker and gets stopped at the 38 in Cardinals territory. 1st and 10 now here for the Cardinals. That's 8 or 9 formation. Hand this one off to Finner. Finner gets stopped in the backfield there. Not what we need right now. And we have to call another timeout. 1:06 left here. Trying to get down the field and trying to get in field goal position here is really becoming just a taxing thing as Barber gets a nice catch there. He's inside the 40. That's a first down, ball on the 29, or excuse me, on the 40 or 39-yard line there. Nice catch. 1st and 10 here. Under a minute. Harrell here throws this one up there. That's going to get caught by Gallagher. Intended for Washington. And this right there is not what we want to be right now. We do not want to have Cal have the ball with still just under a minute left in this game. 49 seconds left. Gallagher came out of nowhere, able to snag the ball. And now Cal has possession. What can we do here? They've been marching down the field with no huddle situations on us all game long. 1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Pass play there to Phillips. Phillips gets the catch. And he gets stopped in the infield there. And they're going to call a timeout. No, they're not. They're going to call no huddle. 1st and 10 there for Anderson and the Bears. And that is going to be a no reception there as no yardage was gained. 24 seconds left here. One timeout remaining for Stanford. Stanford, I would believe they would try to use that timeout maybe to stop them, but they're not going to. 2nd and 10. You see now Stanford's going to back off here, give them some space now. 8 seconds left here. Cal looks like they're going to try to force this, maybe try to go for one big play. If not, go to overtime. McDonald gets the catch. McDonald gets hit hard. Can't loosen the ball from him. And that is how regulation is going to end. That is it for regulation. Now we go to overtime. And, of course, overtime, you know what it is. Where ball's placed on the 25-yard line. Both teams get a shot. And they just do it until someone gets a score. Both teams will get a chance to on offense to try to get a score there on the 25-yard line. We'll go first. Harold's going to throw this one there quickly there to Joseph, but it's going to be an incomplete pass. Pass incomplete as it's broken away. Harold here now gets hit as he's trying to look down the field, and Cal knows it. They have this one here as they are now. We go to a 3rd and 15. We'll see a pass here now. Harold gets hit as he throws, and that's going to be an incomplete pass. We'll have to now go for a field goal. So here we go now for a field goal. This one's going to be a deep one now. We'll see a kick is up, and the kick is going to be short there for Stanford as it's just not enough leg to help us out. Take a look here. Yeah, nowhere close, and that is going to hurt us bad. So defensively now, we have to get a turnover to get the ball back. So we'll see what we can do now. 21 still a piece here in this one. We'll see a pass there, incomplete there, intended for McDonald. And that's the incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 now. 2nd and 10. McDonald in the backfield there. 3 wide. Tight end in motion. Forte dropping back here. Throwing this one up there to Phillips. Phillips is in field goal range. And that is going to probably be it right there. Let's see who gets the first down. But they're going to go for it now. 1st and 10. And they're going to have Forte now move the ball a little closer. It's East gets the stop. Gain of 2 on the play. 3rd and 8 now here for Forte and the Bears. This could be the play that can help them get this ball game won for them. Forte drops back, throws, fires this one up there. That's going to be caught, and that is your ball game. Cal Bears win this one 27-21. Adam Anderson, I mentioned his name earlier several times and said that he was going to be a problem for us. And no more was I right in this situation, as he was right in front of there. No one can get the ball away from him. Even if he did get an incomplete pass, they would have been in field goal range regardless. And me personally, I would have kicked the field goal range to end the game. But that's just me. Nah, I'm not, CPU is thinking otherwise. Now, I will tell you that I had to play this game actually twice. This was the second game I had to play because the first time it froze on me in the 4th quarter, and I was up by 2 scores. So you could tell how frustrating it was to lose this game when I already knew I won the game. Yeah, so not a happy camper about this one. Charlie Forte, your player of the game there. And then you see there, I thought it was going to freeze right there again. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, oh my goodness. So, and I've been kind of debating because this is actually the USC game I think I just seen. We just had it just a week ago. That one I had to play I had to play 3 times before it finally stopped freezing up and lagging and stuff like that on the online. So I don't know if it's my internet's bad or whatever, but if it continues doing this, we may have to end the series early. This might be just a 1 game or 1 season series type of thing. Because I just can't deal with lagging that bad. That game, I think it was a tight game. I think I was down by 3, and it just lagged, and it froze up, and I don't know what the deal is. But nonetheless, we'll take the loss, we'll move on, and we'll get ready for our next game, our final game of the regular season, and that is against Florida. I've been having the same problems too in my Madden series, and I'll mention that too again in the Madden 25 online Dynasty there. But both of those series we may have to end pretty early if I can get through this season. If the internet happens to be changing, if it goes back to what it was before, then we'll still play. But yeah, I just can't deal with this lagging. That's one of the reasons why another friend of mine has an online Dynasty that he wants me to be in. I'm like, I get really hesitant on that kind of stuff because it's just, my internet is not the best, and doing stuff like that I can't always do. So, but we'll see how things go coming up. We have another close matchup in the rankings here. Right now they're currently ranked number 8th in the nation. We'll see how it goes with them. It is University of Florida, and they look like they're the heavy favorites in this one, and it should be a good one there, as we'll take on Florida there. I believe at home. Yeah, it'll be another home game for us. As you take a look there, week 13, it will be Air Force going against Texas. That's a Big 12 matchup right there. Nice one. And of course, the lovely Lions going against Washington State in there. So I believe Taylor and them should be getting close to their final games or getting close to the final 2 games of the season for them also. So a lot of wrap up here and a lot of stuff going on. So we're 6-2 right now in the Pac-12. We're 9-2 overall, and hopefully next week we can bounce back and with a victory over the Gators. But that is it for this episode. I'm sorry we lost in overtime. I know it sucks, but the drum keeps on marching, or keeps on, whatever the saying is. And we got to keep moving on, and we just got to put this one behind us and hopefully learn something from it to help us out in this next game. But yep, that's the matchup coming up in the next episode. So stay tuned for episode 12. We'll take on the Florida Gators here. Also, too, I'll probably have a quick video of recruiting, of what I've recruited so far here in this series. So stay tuned for that. But that's it for this episode today. We come up short, and it's a tough loss, but nonetheless, we'll definitely bounce back here. We'll get stronger. Don't worry. But if you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Also to hit that bell notification so you guys be notified of this series or any other series here on ESGNet LP. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. All our socials represent both the main channel and this channel. So if you want to know anything about what's going on both channels, check us out there. Follow us on Patreon if you want to be a Patreon member and be a part of one of our series here on the channel. That's the best way to do it. And another way you guys can be connected to the channel and so show some extra support here for the channel and what we do here. So that's it for this episode of the Stanford Cardinals online Dynasty here on NCAA 14. As always, wear a mask, stay safe, keep yourselves and each other healthy, and I will see you guys next time.